let's start talking about what happened last time. It was a long time ago, and any other catch-ups that need to be had that you feel to do this session. It's been literally 2 months since we played.
All the catch-ups.
All the catch-ups. So last session, you guys had the confrontation with Hakim erupting in the marketplace. Remember, Declan kind of pinned him down to a table. Abigail cut his nose with a knife, drawing blood, like all that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
Eventually leading to... Oh yeah, you used herbs to knock him out, render him unconscious, put him in a handcart provided by Mahmoud, tried to transport him through the streets, and then I think the things got a little hairy when Vincent pistol whipped him in the streets. And then Declan also choking him unconscious again in the cart. The local gaffiers, the watchmen.
I could have shot him.
He could have totally could have shot him and ran. The guys with the sticks, the local policeman type deal, kind of showed up, and you guys fabricated a story about Hakim attacking and robbing you. You guys bribed the watchman $20 to take custody of him. And he was your old guide, remember that. The one that was you ordered through whatever means may be. And you kind of realized that at that point, the cult had to have been tracking us or knows what we are planning or something like that.
They were involved from the time we got our tickets.
Yeah. And Hakim would have disseminated everything you've done so far, or maybe not yet, but you know that he's in that realm as well. So you relocated to the Semiramis Hotel near the British Embassy. Great location. Center town. And you did not check out at your previous lodging. You brought Mahmoud with you guys, and if I remember correctly, he asked if he was part of the team, and you guys said yes. And you rewarded him with candy, and I believe there was some shrimps. Fell asleep on the couch. You guys kind of...
the shrimp cocktail.
Yes, shrimp cocktail, that's right. And he ate them with the tails. Remember that?
It's technically doable.
Yeah, I do.
You guys last time, which we'll probably have to do at the beginning of the session again, reviewed your potential leads and identified the Mosque of Ibn Tulun as your most urgent priority, believing that the cult probably plans to rob it for an artifact called the Girdle of Nitocris. You decide that you want to go warn the mosque in the morning and send Mahmoud out to investigate the Dutch archaeologist Jan Wilhelm van Helven, whatever, who had been dismissed from the Clive expedition.
First and Warstenstein?
Yeah. And that night, Abigail... it is that night, and Abigail did, a little thing of feeding Hakim's blood to the painting again, kind of feeling some euphoria and satiating the painting. And yeah. And that's pretty much it for the recap, official recap. Anything you want to go into before I go into a scene and then ask you guys what you're going to do?
The mosque in question.
Yes.
Was that the one that we met the guy at, or was it one that was referenced by the...
It is not the one that you were at before. It is the one that was referenced, yeah.
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 It was just the biggest one in the area, or was that he knew that it had an artifact? Well, I'm sorry.
I honestly do not remember the specifics.
Okay.
Off the top of my head. But it is a notable one in the area. It is about 30 miles south. Yeah.
I hate not having a cell phone.
to call it up. Hey, what are you guys doing? Just so you know.
No, I wanna call our little contacts and warn them
Yeah.
to stay even lower.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Send them a letter via carrier pigeon.
Yeah, we'll send them a telegram. I'm sure it'll get there faster. A singing telegram, of course, in English. It'll be great.
Yeah, so it was Najar that told you guys this. So from that
I'm sorry.
mosque,
So
that
we
that
met
was the
like the
guy at.
cellar
Yeah, you guys met the seller, but this was the guy
merchant, I guess.
that you guys met in you moved to the small room of the Al
Mhm.
Hussein Mosque. Yeah, the seller.
Yeah.
And he had heard that the Brotherhood wants an item located at the Mosque of Imitolan.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. All right. So without further ado, as you guys are sleeping that night, as I like to do, I'll give you a scene as you go nighty night and wake up in the morning. Iris keeps getting harassed at night. Per usual, you drift off to sleep, and you find yourself walking through the streets of Cairo. The buildings lean at impossible angles, and their shadows stretch too long in this amber light of a sun that doesn't seem to move up in the sky. The bazaar that you seem to be in is silent, but you turn around, feeling a presence behind you, and you see a cat sitting at the center of the empty street. However, cat may not be the right word, as it's massive, the size of maybe like a lioness, coat a pure absolute black like a moonless night, and its eyes, luminous golden, fix upon you with an intelligence that makes your skin crawl. And you feel almost like the weight of ages and the patience of something that's watched empires rise and crumble to dust. And it speaks. The words kind of bloom directly in your mind, deep and resonant, like the purring of some great primordial beast echoing through the temple's empty halls. Iris, you see more than most. The veil is thin for you. That is why I have come. The great cat rises and begins to circle you, its movements liquid and predatory, the golden eyes never leaving yours. There is one who carries something that does not belong to him. Something taken, something that must be returned. The cat stops before you, so close you can feel the heat radiating from its form, the smell ancient dust and incense that clings to its fur wafts up. Make him bring it back. The words strike you like a physical blow. The sands remember that it was stolen. The river thirsts for what was lost. Make him bring it back, or the scales shall never balance. The golden eyes narrow at you, and with them you see kind of like a flash. I have watched over these lands since before your tongues had words for ancient. Heed me, child of the green sight. Make him bring it back. They mention again. The cat opens its mouth, and in darkness pours forth a tide of shadow that swallows the dreamscape whole. You feel yourself falling and tumbling through the void as the command echoes endlessly. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. You awake with a start, heart pounding against your ribs. The sheets are damp with sweat, and just for a moment, the barest, briefest flicker, you see the silhouette of a great black cat sitting at the foot of your bed before it dissolves into pre-dawn shadows, and the faint scent of incense hangs and lingers in the air. Good morning, everybody.
Ah!
Make him bring it back.
Yeah, so I wake up in a panic, and I'm sure we're all close. Are we all in one room?
At least 2 or 3 rooms.
Yeah, I'll go
You guys
in
are high
to
rollers,
look.
remember?
We're all if we're all up, and explain my dream and tell them that we've got to get whatever we're looking for back to the pyramids, or at least
Yeah, I think
find.
for once I wasn't hurt. I think I'm not licking wounds right now.
Mm-mm.
I think I only got mildly beat up.
Yep.
You know, these people are going to have to really do better about, telling us what they want to happen. There is one who carries something that does not belong to him, something taken, something that must be returned. Like, who the hell? What do they even want us to do?
Read their minds, obviously.
Obviously.
Is it me? Did I forget a library book?
Oh, no.
No. Trying to look.
I don't remember what our next move was. I'm gonna be real. It wasn't anything I planned regardless, but I don't remember where.
We were going to try to warn the mosque first, I think. Right.
Mm-hmm. You're going to send
Onward.
Mahmoud out to go try to find this Dutchman.
Yeah.
And go check out the mosque.
I'll offer to go. I'll go talk to or get trial. I'll go signal for Mahmoud. I'll assume he'll be hanging around.
He's in your suite. Remember, he stayed the night.
Oh yeah.
He's part of the team
I'll take Mahmoud down to get some breakfast and make sure he gets an extra crepe, pancake, whatever version of pancake they eat.
Are you sure?
Yeah, extra syrup. I'll show you how we do it back home. I'll take him down there and set him. It says what?
Creepy.
Yeah, it is creepy. It's really scary. So I put my arm around his shoulder and I guide him out of the room, and I'm gonna take him downstairs and feed him and then set him on his journey while the other 3 get ready.
Okay. Well, I'll find this white man that talks funny. Where shall I meet you?
The mosque, the Omad Mosque. I don't know that it's called that. Whatever it's called.
Oh, and if you're not there, I'll come back here. I will be in the room.
Come back here and eat some more creepies. Just make sure.
And I give them the number like you did. 118.
Yeah. Make sure you charge it to Mrs. Barclay.
Ah, yes. I can do this.
I'm sure you can.
Oh no.
And you see he has a crepe in his pocket as he's walking out. And as he's walking out, he pulls it out and starts chewing on it. He's on his mission.
Hell yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'll come back upstairs as everyone's. Actually, I'll just wait. Y'all would come downstairs. I'll wait for y'all to come down. Be like, Secret Agent Mahmoud is on his on his mission. So let's go to this mosque. Mosque of Ibn Tulun.
Ibn Tulun.
Or no, Mosque of Amir. Sorry, which one?
It's the Ibn Tulun one. It's 30 miles south of you guys. You want to use the cat concierge at the. Since you got rid of Mahmoud, probably get a car, some kind of transportation just to get you down there. Because I don't think you guys want to be walking 30 miles. And then
no, especially not with what's been happening. But 30 miles is a long way to walk, regardless.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Chad? Sorry.
That's the camels or bust.
Also, I feel like this is a pretty safe destination. This is a tourist trap. It's a religious site, but it's also going to be a tourist trap for people that come here. So I don't expect to get waylaid going to a mosque.
Yeah, and it's pretty simple to get there, all things said. He would literally just, go a couple streets over and is just one big road that goes all the way down until you get to one of the major sites, the City of the Dead. And you just take a left, pretty much. And it's right over there.
Yeah.
Something cool that I want to show you guys. If you guys pop up the Cairo map,
Yep.
on Legend Keeper, and down at the bottom you can see the like measure distance tool. It's not the very right tool; it's the one next to it. Yeah.
The ruler, right?
Yeah, the ruler. You can click and measure distance now.
Oh, neat. Yeah, 21 miles.
Yeah. So pretty cool.
Neato.
I think you hit escape to get rid of it. I don't really know how.
Oh,
but
well,
that's
yeah.
based on the key down at the bottom.
Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty neat. So I'll have to set that up every time we go to a new map. But that was pretty neat. Just to give you an idea. And so yeah, it's down there at 18 is where we're going to be heading. The Mosque of Tulin.
From 3 to 18.
From 3 to 18. So it seems like the easiest way there is just down that diagonal backslash looking road between 8 and 16 there. And I don't think you guys should have any issues getting that lined up with the hotel concierge.
Do we know what the red? Oh, tram line. Okay. So
I've been zoomed in for so long that I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay. Wait, why couldn't you just take a tram then?
Yeah, we could take the tram and
Take the
just
tram.
go that extra. What?
Couple miles.
A couple miles. Yeah.
Yeah, take the tram.
Sure. I don't think it matters. Tram's fun.
Yeah, well, it is about 5 miles there at the end.
Yeah.
Oh god. How do I un?
I think you have to hit escape. I think.
You do.
Okay.
It's escape.
You can also just click select, which is hotkey to escape apparently. So.
Oh, and
Okay.
yeah, anyways, it's probably a little less than that because I forgot to do the scale, but you get the whole point. It doesn't matter. Take the tram line down. How early you guys want to get up and get started today?
Oh, I don't know. I assumed it was like 8 or so, which is like a normal day.
Morning, yeah.
So by the time I got Mahmoud on the way, I don't know, 8:30.
All right, 8:30 in the morning, and you guys are off. I honestly could not tell you how a tram looks like in 1920s, but it's the pinnacle of engineering, I'm sure, here in Cairo. As you guys hitch a ride and spend a little bit of time headed down there. As you reach the mosque, you notice it's kind of like, it's almost like windswept wilderness down here. Like it's still part of the city, but it's like the old part. And it's less ornate than everything else. And you arrive, and maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but you can at least understand that it looked like, at least at some point in time, it was some kind of like a walled court. But it looks like it's been converted a little bit, with roofs and other things instead of a place of worship. It looks like something else is going on here. It's got a little hustle and bustle to it, instead of just a quiet place of worship.
Like touristy?
No. I won't even make you roll. As you guys are walking up to the front, you can hear kind of like shrieks and wails coming from the inside, like pain.
Like
they're doing prayers, or people are being murdered.
Maybe like someone is hurt and being tended to. Or multiple people are hurt and being tended to.
Well, I guess we're 12 hours too late.
Oh no.
I mean, either that or it's a hospital.
And as you walk in, as you walk up and get a better eye, you realize that it is in fact been converted into some kind of hospital. As you say that.
Does it, like, when you say that, like, it's converted into a hospital because something just happened and they're triaging people on the spot, or like it's been converted into a hospital because they needed one in the community and it's been that way for
That seems to be the
while.
latter seems to be the case. It's not something that just happened. It just seems like there was a need for this, and this mosque has stepped up to the plate for that need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yep. You see, people walking around, people in makeshift little cots and stuff like that. Definitely, you can see some staff walking around. Yeah.
Is there anybody in there that we look like we could walk up to ask questions?
There's some
anybody inviting?
Inviting. All of them look pretty busy. You see some staff, maybe a doctor or two. Yeah. No one seems to care that you're there, if that's a good indication of anything. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if we need to waste their time.
I mean,
A nurse would be the best bet for a clerical. If you like for a clerical type thing, it would definitely be to find a nurse. The doctor's not gonna know or care.
Well, I was going to say, is there like, beyond this area where they're hospitalizing people, like, is there an area that looks like maybe it's more normal, just mosque administration personnel?
I mean, you can go take a look around. You want to roll some looking around, some spot hidden or something like that?
Sure. Yeah, I'm just looking for, office of the manager,
Yeah.
This assistant to the regional manager.
Oh God.
Where's Karen?
Roll for Karen.
I'm gonna roll for Dwight.
Okay, roll for Dwight.
Would you say spot hidden? I'll try.
Unless you can think of something better.
No, I don't care, man. Yeah. I was just asking.
Like, I'm just, pitching ideas.
Hey, let's go.
Look, you're on fire, man. The last one was a critical crit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did get a 1 on that fighting brawl 55 days ago.
Wow.
55 days ago, baby. You should have seen these dice.
So, whatever.
Well,
Chad
I guess
rolls.
I rolled a 48 and I have a 41. So I mean, I guess if he succeeded, then there's no need to.
Yeah, no need. Declan, I think that with that, I think you spot someone that stands out amongst the crowd. People, not necessarily crowd. You see someone that has an air of like elder wisdom about them, and also like authority of the place. You see this old man, maybe like 70s, lined and careworn kind of face framed by a long white beard, and he's wearing like a white skull cap, and no one else is wearing that. So he looks like some kind of leadership role there.
I'll point him out to everyone. I'll tap Vincent and Iris and point that guy. Be like, I got a hunch. Think he's our guy.
Looks it to me.
I stand uncomfortably. I don't really want to be the one to go talk to the religious person.
Vincent's got the talk.
Yeah, true.
I nudge Vincent. Go talk to him.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to think of like how to approach him.
As you stumble forward.
Yeah. I get bumped from behind, and I just sort of catch myself and just walk up. I go try to say hi, see if he even speaks English.
Just kind of like turns and looks at you, gives you a warm smile.
Do you speak the English?
It's no habla English.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yeah. You who? Forgive me.
Who are you? Who?
I am Ahmed Al-Dahabi. What brings a group like yours here? Very well spoken.
You mean he
can
knows
I-
that we're not practicing Muslims? That's weird.
It's the,
just a
the-
hunch.
the 2 redheads and the 4 white people.
Weird.
Exactly. You said Ahmed
Ahmed al-Dahabi.
Al-Dahabi. So we obviously this is a bit out of the ordinary, but we were wondering if we could get a moment of your time. We've heard some worrying news and just wanted to bring
Oh.
it to your attention.
Is it about someone here? Does someone need some help? You need to admit someone? Of course, we can take care of anybody, and you don't need to pay. It's fine. We'll take care of it.
Well, it's less about the healing side and more about your spiritual side
Oh,
here.
of course, you're here to convert. Amazing. Of course, we'll take new converts at any time. While we are a hospital, we also are a mosque to Allah. So
Great. Praise be to Allah, or what have you. Have I talked to him for a moment here just to get like,
Yeah.
at least an initial gut reaction?
of course,
psychology?
yeah. And I unlocked his picture there in NPCs if you want to see him. Ahmed al-Dahabi. Dramatis personae Egypto.
Why
Too bad
does
I
it
can't play
make-
the stupid Southern boy. Be like, Inshallah, my brother. Hey, you
Inshallah.
think?
I mean, you definitely can.
Nah.
That was one of my lines. You took my line.
Inshallah, my brother.
Um,
give or take.
yeah. So that was a 17. So one away from the extreme
okay.
success.
Okay.
I doubt it matters.
And what do you want to know?
just like gut reaction on this guy. Does he seem sincere? Do I get any
Very-
like culty vibes? Like you know.
Very sincere.
Okay.
Like very rarely you meet these people that are like a bastion of peace and care and well-being for
Mhm.
everyone around them at the detriment to themselves. He is exuding that.
Got it. Yeah. So I'll just I hate to. Do you mind if is there a? I don't want to spook anyone or upset folk. Is there a space that we could go speak briefly?
Perhaps roll me a persuade roll. You can see he's like, what? Why do I need to go with these people? Well, persuade or anything you want to do that like that, charm, whatever.
Okay. It's 6,600.
26?
In here, 66, but still under.
Okay.
Can you hear okay if I'm standing here by Amy's mic?
Barely.
Barely. Okay.
Like you have a whisper of essence of Chad that distance. Yeah.
Oh, she's also muted over
Yeah.
there. I see. Well, okay. Yeah. So, anyways, did succeed. And to be clear, like I'm not asking him to come outside. Like just
Who
just if he's got
decide?
like a semi-private location.
Sure. Can I ask the matter of the inquiry before we go somewhere else?
Sure. I you're a wise man, and
Oh, thank you.
crowds, especially those with heightened emotions, such as folks around a place of healing. It's tensions and feelings can run high, and I feel this is important to talk to you about, but I don't want to create fear. It's something I'm
Just to
we
be
felt the need to
certain.
warn you about.
Just to be certain, this isn't about money or anything, right?
No, God, no.
Okay.
God, no.
And not about care of anybody in any way.
What did he say?
And not about care of anybody in any way. No, nothing to do with hospitalization. Strictly spiritual.
Yes.
And
It's just-
and you are or aren't converting?
I'm still thinking about it.
Still thinking about it.
Still thinking.
Jury's
about it,
out.
Inshallah. Okay. All right. And he says something in Arabic to a few of the doctors, and come with me. Come with me. And he takes you out the side, out the back, into another building made of the same, like, it's like fancy. I don't want to say fancy. It's fancy to us because, like, it's like stone and
Relatively
marble, but, like, it's not. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's old fancy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's
Fancy rocks that been there for a while.
yeah, like a little office for himself outside, separate from the building, and there's not much going on there. Some paperwork and a desk and some chairs and stuff like that, and it looks like there is a cellar, kind of like attached in the back. Must go down or something, like at one of those doors. Okay. Tea? Anyone? Should I make some tea? Is this one of those conversations?
Well, I wouldn't. I never turn down a good cup of tea, but hopefully we won't need to take too much of your time.
1 second. He takes some jug and pours it. Cooks up an eye. All right, he's got some tea. Some water starting to boil. Okay. Well, you have me here. I will need to get back eventually.
Yeah. Yes.
But I myself am a spiritual man, and hopefully I'm not needed in any urgency at the moment.
Sure. Yeah. I certainly hope not. And I this is so far to the norm. I'm certain, but I do apologize. We felt that this was serious enough to bring it to your attention.
It's fine. But I must insist. Before you mention anything of what you're about to talk about, I would like to know who is here. Who are you?
But of course, Vincent Law.
Vincent. Nice to meet you. A very good name. Strong name.
Nolan Webb.
Nolan. I have never heard. Like a spider. Very, very interesting.
I'll reach out my hand and shake his hand. Iris Cerrone.
She does see. Yes.
Pop my head around everybody and go, I'm Abigail Barclay.
Oh.
Like, kind of quiet.
The leader of the group. Yes.
And I'll try and crack a joke and be like, you should hit her up for donations. She's loaded.
Damn it.
And you like tea?
Yes.
Great. Like I said, I am Ahmed. All right, let me get the tea. Nope. Let me get the tea.
Please, yes, please. Yeah. Take care.
Pours you guys some tea. Looks at you. Takes a sip.
I take a sip.
Sits it back.
Is it good?
Delicious.
Tea?
It's pretty good.
I figured it would be. Seems like a man who would know good tea.
All right.
And what was our friend that we spoke with at the other mosque?
Niraj Fahar? Niraj Fahar?
We spoke with a man, I don't know if you're at all familiar, Niraj Fahar, recently, and we've been investigating some odd activities and unfortunate goings-on. They've been on the trail of some, frankly, some murders and
Is that the man that the demon attacked him? I think I've heard a rumor of the fire djinn attacked him.
I believe that was the story, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When he says this, I got from your speech that it was sincere, but
It was.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, and that's honestly what led us to speak with him. He informed us at hopefully not of great concern for himself and hopefully not great peril that the people he believes were responsible and associated with that, we believe, are at least tangentially related to the murder of a close friend of ours. And we've been on the trail of this for months and months, and years and weeks and days and something.
And these people are, or what?
They apparently go by many names. What was the one he used? The Dark Brotherhood.
The
or
Brotherhood
something?
of the Black Pharaoh. The Brotherhood.
I couldn't
of the
remember
Bloody
which
Tongue
name.
was.
I couldn't remember
in
which one name Niraj used. I was going to use
the
that
Black
name.
Pharaoh.
The Black Pharaoh. Yeah, there is apparently this Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh is a name they use.
See his eyes squint when you say that.
And I'm sure we look like nothing more than tourists, but for what it is worth, we are very sincerely here for not, we're not here for greed or to steal relics. And such,
Brotherhood
but-
that's an old tale. It's been weeded out long ago. I highly doubt that anything like that's still happening.
Well, to be clear, we're under the impression that they were the ones that, in some way, shape, or form, called or instructed this being to go after Mirage, right?
You would assume so because of Omar al-Shakti, his dealings with him and all that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Which you
Well,
think
he's-
are the leader or part of the leadership here because of the connections with the guy in England, all that. So.
Right. Yeah, because Omar al-Shakti's the presumed leader of the cult here.
Yeah.
Faraj and Jar is the guy at the mosque. I cannot remember the name of the... It was the same guy. It was the merchant was that guy, right?
That's the merchant, yeah. Yep.
And then there was the librarian or professor or whatever was the other guy.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and I'll reference the scholar whose name also escapes me. I am so sorry.
Before?
Yes. Dr.
Kafour.
Kafour. Yes.
Dr. Kafour, yes. Well, we also spoke with a Dr. Kafour who referenced, well, the two of them seem quite convinced that they are not as dealt with as some may hope or believe. And that's actually why we're here, is Faraj is under the impression that they are coming for some artifact in the possession of this mosque.
You see a tired smile, on his face, and someone has already attempted to steal that which is in my keeping. The thieves were easily repelled, and I think it's very unlikely that they would try again after seeing the vigor and strength upon which it was defended.
Yes, was this recent?
Yes, just several nights ago.
Well, I'm sorry that we're late on the warning, but it sounds like it was unneeded.
I mean, they saw us and ran in fear.
Does he? I'm just really high on his own supply here.
Roll me a psychology.
Okay.
Is it the mummy of the Queen Nitocris?
That's what you assume. Yeah, because remember they stole the mummy.
That's what I was
and
trying to connect.
Yeah, you're assuming they need these things to try to resurrect her or something to do with her. Yeah.
That was a 37, so hard success.
Yeah, he's a little high on his supply, but also you can see that he seems to be a little bit naive about the situation.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't. I will just say, if we are at all correct, these are a very, very determined and dark group. So please don't let your guard down. I'm glad you were able to fend them off, but I fear they may return, especially if they've been thwarted. The Omar is. We believe him to be the head of the cult.
You
but
do, yeah.
If he is he like a local leader generally, or do we think he's purely like a shadow guy?
As far as you know, all sources point to him being like the Edward Gavigan of Egypt.
Okay,
The local
so he's just like an
leaders,
artifact
the
dealer.
sect leader of the
His
area.
cover's an artifact dealer.
Yeah.
Well, so we think he's we think he's Mr. Gavigan's peer. But like similarly, does he also deal in artifacts? Did I forget that part?
Yeah, they were trading back and forth. That's how you know about him.
Okay, that's right.
yeah.
They were trading. Okay.
Yep.
I guess I didn't know if it was. I didn't know if he was purely just shipping things to Mr. Gavigan, or if he played a similar role in that he collected or what.
Yeah, you found out a little bit more, remember, because Faraz and Fahar stole from him, remember? And like he gave you the lowdown about like this is the powerful guy here that I believe he's the leader, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so you're kind of trying to press about they're gonna do it again, or they're not just gonna give up. If they want something, they're gonna keep.
Yeah,
keep going.
I feel like that's all I can do. So I'm really just trying to impress upon him that these are determined, dangerous men, and you're
next.
You
right.
He's
I will just leave you with that warning.
These if you they had these they were wearing the symbol, the inverted ox.
Yes, we've seen.
You come across that in your times.
That was what they had on the robes, right?
That's what they wore. Yeah, underneath they had a pendant.
Hakeem had one on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did. That was how we knew.
A chain.
Yes, that lines up with what we've seen, and we saw that in England as well.
You
right?
did,
They
yes.
were the same symbol. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that's the same symbol. We've it's been quite the journey. We've seen men wearing that symbol, committing violence upon folks in England as well before we came here.
And
so
these people have hurt you and your friends, and has driven you from your home to mine. That is why you're here.
Well, we're investigating. We're on their trail. We're trying to determine what's going on. It's clearly not good. If they killed our good friend in New York, and
Maybe
we
try to
followed
stop.
notes of his to England, and from there to here.
And
Unfortunately, we don't know a lot.
Well, come. I show you. Come on, come with me. And takes a step back and opens up the crawl, like a cellar door that goes in the floor. Opens it up, pushes it against the wall, takes a little lantern, lights it, and goes down. And he's like, "Come on." Do you follow?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get any gut feelings that make me not want to. I assume.
No, not at the moment.
At this point, what do we gotta lose?
Yeah.
Seems pretty sincere so far.
Only if he has a bunch of designer purses down in his basement.
Oh my god! Throwback.
Don't go down there.
Do not go down there, Mom. Sorry, guys. So you guys go down the stairs like 25 feet or so. Cool and dry. And the stairs end at a locked iron door. He pulls out a key, opens it up, pushes it up. And you can see in there, it's lit up now. There's several lanterns in there. And you see inside this room, it's about 10 feet high, 20 by 20.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a small chest in the center of the room. And there's 6 old men, all
Mhm.
armed with scimitars, kind of like guarding this chest. Very old men. I'm talking like they gonna die soon old.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to spoil that the guys are coming back.
No, like strictly
Yes,
by
yes.
age. It's like literally, literally like their zeal for their god is like the only thing
Mhm.
keeping them alive.
That's what's keeping them going. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now that I've impressed upon you that these very frail men, they are clearly shut off from the world above. Like they're locked down here, watching this.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say they're
chest.
locked behind this door.
They're locked behind this door, watching this chest.
Yeah.
And you see one clearly looks a little different than the rest, and he has a very, very ornate scimitar on him. And Ahmed is like, we the Black Pharaoh was supposed to be eradicated by the power of Allah a long, long time ago. But, what you're telling me is true, and this brotherhood is here to raise him up and worship him. And I will not say the name of this entity, but I am aware of this entity. It is known to us. And do not pronounce it aloud in this holy place.
I assume he's talking Nyarlathotep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
assumption. Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure that was a reasonable.
We guard this girdle of Nitocris, precisely to prevent her ascension.
Well, that's reassuring because, frankly, I'm glad to hear someone saying these things. That is our goal. We want to stop this. It is clearly not good for everyone. Perhaps, the world.
We understand. We have tried to destroy this girdle, but so far we are defeated in our efforts amongst our means to destroy this item. I am more concerned now than I previously was, due to the new information you have brought me. Perhaps this recent expeditions in the area have stirred an ancient evil that maybe now threatens us. And if your word is to be trusted, then you seem to think they're not going to stop trying to get what they want. Which, if they are after this, and you can kind of confirm that based on the onks that were on the people you say they were the Black Pharaoh, the Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh.
Indeed.
They obviously wish to raise this evil queen again.
That is our assumption after talking to the doctor.
Well, we will do our best.
Well, that's it's always reassuring to see brothers in arms. We're not alone.
You're looking at them and like, I don't know how they even held back one thief.
Look, man, old
even
dudes with
found them
swords,
yet.
you don't fuck with old dudes with swords, okay?
It's the warrior monk curse.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
This is the real shit. Oh, yeah.
Well, y'all Y'all stay protecting that thing.
We will, as we have for a very long time.
That like centuries, based on what the doctor told us, right?
Yeah, this would have to be a duty passed down for
these
literal
same
centuries.
guys.
It's the
Yeah, right.
Ever. Forever.
Well, I'm certain that we can't. Well, can't tell you anything you don't already know. It sounds like so. We were quite spooked earlier because we found that the man that was hired as our translator, this was coordinated before we left England, somehow was a member of this group. He's the one we most recently saw with one of these onks.
They are on your tail.
Mm-hmm.
Not only are they on our tail, they were aware ahead of time, right? That someone somehow we were tipped off. So
And now you have brought them here. Wait.
Well,
they already knew we were here.
I was going to say, from what we've been told and from the previous attack, it sounds like they were already on it.
But now you
perhaps,
are here. It sounds
yes.
like you bring dread in your wake.
Well,
Sometimes, yeah, we
I'd
can
like
have
to
that
think
effect.
we bring some hope in our wake.
Do you have any advice for such vigilant protectors as we are?
Based on what we've seen ourselves, this fire djinn that attacked the good merchant. I don't know how, or anything beyond the fact that we have seen such entities beyond the normal realm of our world.
We it was just men. I have nothing but tales of those beyond.
Well, that's what I mean. We ran into some in England.
How?
I'm sorry, but it sounded like you said it was just so mid.
It was
It was
just so
so
mid. It was just so mid.
It's
These
like,
themes
dang,
are so
bro.
mid.
It's like, this is nothing.
They didn't do shit other than fly around like fucked up little baby dragons, consuming, sacrificial lambs and attacking people.
And you, how have you survived encounters with these things? Since
we
it
ran.
sounds like that is the inevitability of what will occur here if this is so important for them.
It seems to be, and I wish I knew more of how this worked for them. I don't know. Well, there's some cost to it because when the last time we saw was, there were sacrifices being made. They're not normal folk, obviously. We've been lucky. We've been comrades in arms, and as you can see, we haven't entirely come out of it unscathed. So I sort of nod at everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Physical and mental scars are part of the process, but
We are
it's
not afraid of scars at age. And
I don't know if you've got any other, junior members you can call upon to lend some aid, but if needed, it might, or if they exist, it might be a good time to make the call.
None can be trusted. This is it.
Yeah,
even I am not a fighting man. These six, and Nassim here, he's got the cool sword in the front. They are our defense. He's literally 90 years old at least, at minimum. They are our defense, and the only way I knew you all could be trusted was that you're clearly not from around here.
Indeed. Well, again, I certainly appreciate your trust in this matter, and I hope that our efforts are able to help, and at the very least, not in vain.
You guys have any
Perhaps.
guns or
Bombs, maybe.
something else?
No, we have these the guards that you see here, and their swords, and obviously the gate,
And Allah.
and Allah.
Might want to get some guns. She's got a good point.
We shot and ran last time.
Do you have guns?
I narrow my eyes and look at him. Maybe.
We have means of protecting ourselves, and to be completely honest with you, I thought about ensuring that we were around this evening just to see if timing was serendipitous, just in case.
I will
openly,
accept this
but-
as long as you make it for dinner.
Well, now I can't turn it down, can I?
They have nothing else to look forward to but dinner down here. It is very good.
Oh my
This guy's fucking weird, bro.
They have nothing to look.
He's
No,
honest
These
and
guys
weird.
no cap,
bunch
for
of
real. This
old-
guy's fucking weird.
Bunch of old motherfuckers.
Okay,
Hey,
I
yeah,
think
shit
that
worry about.
that's like, I hate to say the word normal though, but like these weird like fraternal orders that like hyper fixate on stuff, like they literally like if you
devote
don't
their
find
lives to it.
yeah, you devote your life
Yeah.
to it, and if you don't find like succession and no one else is willing or trustable to bring into the cause, you end up with this like old sect of guys that just like have devoted their life to this thing that only they know about and care about, and no one else, you know. It's
Mm.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we know where that is. So, should we go talk to the Dutch man?
Yeah.
Okay. Find me here in the office. No need to bother the hospital tonight.
Certainly. Certainly. Well, I didn't know what to expect from this, but I feel good knowing that we have some comrades in arms. So,
And if you're not used to staying up, you might want to rest before.
we've done it a time or two, but I think it might be a good day for an afternoon nap.
I will see you this evening.
Thank you.
Oh,
He leads you out, locks the gate, lets you on your way.
is Mahmood outside or is he at the room?
You don't see Mahmood at the moment.
Okay.
He's still on his mission, maybe.
Probably. It's been like, let's say you spend an hour getting down there. Spend an hour or two with him. So it's right before midday. Say it's 11 o'clock.
Actually, knowing McMood, he's probably getting lunch.
I was about to say he's at the room. eating.
You got an hour to get back, so it'll be noon.
Creepies and shrimps.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like, I want some more creepies. Mr. Nolan said I could have the creepies.
Oh. You guys make your way back? Anything you want to do before, or no? All right. You make your way back to the room, to the hotel. Have not seen Mahmood yet. So the concierge tell him you made it just fine. Head on up, and you see a smorgasbord of all kinds of food and delicacies that you could possibly imagine on every surface and countertop and like tray.
Oh.
Um, And Mahmood is snacking on one. And as you walk in, you see him eating some chocolate cake. And he's just like, "Ah, hi. How did it go? They bring up
Did
these
you even
things.
go anywhere?
Oh yes. Mahmood, best job. Now is time to eat. Declan said. He said, if
Like
you
a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
he said, use your name and get what you want to eat. And yeah, it's really good.
Hell yeah.
Just don't make yourself sick.
Did you find the Dutchman?
Oh yes, I think so. Very drunk man. I haven't seen him, but they say a very drunk, funny sounding man in the old city. Yes, I think we found him.
That's good.
Sounds like it must be him.
Must be.
Literally couldn't be anyone else.
it's good. Come
Does sound
sit.
like the Dutch.
Some cake.
I would love some
I
cake.
sit down and have a piece of his, have some
He just
hors d'oeuvres.
reaches in
With
and
his
like gets a
selection.
chunk and like hands it over to you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Awkwardly allow, hey, oh, you first.
I'm just mowing down on it. I'm like, man, this is good, Mahmood. Thank you.
Go to find young man.
Thank you. I'm the best. I think it's raspberries. I've never had raspberries, but I think that's what it is. I think that's what they said.
It certainly is. I can see them right there.
So if you come to fill me in, since I am part of the team now, I need to know how it went.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah, it went fine. They were old.
Oh, many old men at mosque, yes. Very old.
What do you think about them?
The old
do you think
men?
they're yeah?
They're
you think
very
they're
old.
strong?
Old men are never strong.
Okay.
Well,
Glance at Vincent. Yeah.
they're strong in different
Never.
ways. They're strong in mind,
They-
not in
Nice.
in body.
Oh.
How far is Old City?
It's in town. It's way closer than where you have been. Like it's
Okay,
just
so
another
we
part of
would have
here.
time to go there before evening, before we have to go back.
Maybe. Just depends on what happens. You know, you can make a decision to commit to this.
Looks like there's a
or,
tram line that gets into the old city. If we're at 3,
Mhm.
then you can tram line to the old city.
This is
over
right there.
Yonder, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Area. Yeah.
It's literally
If
right,
you
but
guys-
it's right behind your house.
Backyard.
It's still 5 miles or so. But it's far less than 30.
Yeah.
So we still got a good amount of time if y'all want to go talk to him. Now?
Yeah, you have several
Cool.
hours. The downside of going now would be that you probably are giving up your rest to do this, because to do this, depending on how long it takes, I guess,
Mhm.
and come back and rest and then drive,
True.
just depends what your priorities are.
Sleep when we're dead.
Well, we've recuperated
I
with some food.
I haven't been sleeping, so it doesn't matter to me.
It's not getting any better.
So
You
either
don't
I'm
need
gonna-
sleep when you're insane either, so it's fine.
Hey.
That's true. Okay, let's take a quick pee break real quick, and then we'll come back.
Where's that?
Okay.
All right.
So are we going back at evening to help guard the place? Is that what the plan was? Is that why we're going back?
I mentioned that I was sort of, thinking about doing it, and he seemed receptive. So I guess we sort of signed ourselves up.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that's
or
what...
I should say I signed us up. So hopefully that doesn't rub anybody the wrong way.
No. I just wanted to make sure that's what we were doing going back there.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, we can't spend every night over there. However, arguably, it wouldn't be the worst way to get the drop on these guys without having to go into their territory.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we know it's an area they want to go to.
Right.
With something they presumably need to have. Perhaps it's a want, but I get the impression it's sort of required. So if we manage to thwart them there,
did he say that they had gone there before, and he sent them away or something? Is that what I?
He was
heard?
attacked, and they tried to quote unquote take it, but he didn't elaborate once he had introduced us to the the fancy old swordsman.
Interesting.
Yeah. What does a Dutchman sound like? Anybody got a good accent?
I don't even
I don't know
wanna
how to do a
try.
Dutch accent, but I'll try.
Go Vincent from the Muppets is
Who?
Danish, right?
Vincent?
Dr. Benson. I think he was supposed to be. He's the one, right?
I don't know. I don't even remember that itself.
I feel so there's like Beaker, that's literally
I remember
the
Beaker.
like
He's cool.
crazy hair guy.
Yeah.
Bunsen's the like scientist guy that always worked with him. No, I'm thinking of the Swedish chef. That's what I'm thinking of, which is Swedish, not Danish. But Nordic is all fairly similar.
Okay. So, Mike, you back?
Womp.
Ah, yeah. See, because I figured he would give me information about the accent if he was there. But yeah, they didn't. The guy Ahmed didn't really give you any information about the attack and kind of brushed it off, thinking it was just thieves. Until you kind of fed him in more,
Yeah. I just meant that I realized that we hadn't really like asked for clarification of exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Afterwards, right?
Yeah.
So that was a missed opportunity.
Mike, what does a Dutchman sound like?
Welcome.
Viven Flaven Flufen.
Viven Flaven Flufen.
No, they sound kind of like nasally, like they, I don't know, like a mix between, for my opinion, it'd be like a German person mixed with like
British.
Yeah, maybe.
But like, does it have the like Nordic things to me?
That's a meme.
It's a meme. Okay.
I mean, they kind of do, but so I don't.
Like
I speak a little Danish. I don't speak Dutch, so I don't know. I don't know what they actually.
Nine ways to sound Dutch. Like it's that like.
That's very German sounding. Yeah.
It's German.
No, it's mixed with German. That's why I said German plus like a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you'll get something. So, we'll see.
It's fine, man.
Are you watching Dave Huxtable?
Not me.
It sounds like he's doing the same. That's the same guy I just listened to.
Oh, it's Chad.
The fucking see, I was like, yeah, but that's how their intonation is. Da-dum, 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 like it's part of their language.
I know from Norway when they speak English, at least it's always like, I know that you've been around. Like they have that like drawn out way of saying English, at least. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so you decide to pursue leads pointing to Mr. Van Huelven, the Dutchman. Mahmoud quickly says, come this way. We will find him. And you spend, I want to say a couple hours traveling over to and going through the old city. You see Mahmoud asking people to make sure he gets the right location, that kind of stuff. But eventually you allot along something called the Street of Moths. Seems to be one of the poorest sections of the old city. And behind a tailor's shop, there's a very dingy room. Mood is like, they say he's in there. I think I can smell him.
Do we smell booze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies, do you want to stay outside for a moment, and Declan and I can step in and make sure we're not about to get ambushed?
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, brawn before beauty or whatever.
There's a dingy curtain that you kind of like push aside, and you see a tiny room behind this barber's shop, containing a cot, a crude table and chair, a few innocuous books look to be like on archaeology or something, an oil lamp lit, a couple candles jammed into wine bottles, and you see a white guy, Dutch-looking man, kind of passed out there, with his arm kind of like off his cot, you know. Roll me a spot hidden. Everyone that is in there. Oh, and it smells a little bit like old sweat and
7.
booze. 7. Someone stop this man.
No, that can't be stopped.
Can't be stopped.
I got the eagle eyes.
Nice.
720. Yeah, you do have eagle eyes. 721. What'd you say?
I think 34.
34. Dost thou rollest, Iris?
I think I'm standing outside. I don't
Okay.
think I'm in there.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, that's great. Someone to look on the outside. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. So those looking inside though seem to. I lost my place when I was messing around. Here. You notice underneath his cot, it's a dirt floor in here. It looks like there is some traces of maybe like disturbed earth underneath his cot. Like maybe it's like dug up stuff underneath there and like move the dirt around. Maybe he's peeing or pooping under there. Who knows? Like whatever. You
Ew, pee pee
that.
poo poo.
You do also notice the archaeology books and like scroll, some ink work and stuff on his table.
And like how, like just fast asleep or just like passed out drunk? What's
Snoring.
Let's go.
Very loud.
How much confidence would we have in being able to check what's underneath him without, you know?
I mean, I can't tell you. We'd have to let the dice see, but you would have to. It's a maybe.
Well, does it seem
6
reasonable
inches. You have
given
about
like the actual physical setup?
It's possible. There's like 6 to 7 inches underneath his cot, maybe a little more,
Okay.
and then you would have to dig underneath his cot a little bit to see if you could find something without waking him.
So it would clearly need to be dug up. Like it's not just like.
There's nothing poking out of the dirt. It just looks like there's
Yeah,
disturbed
okay.
earth underneath his cot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know that, you know, a thing is there of some kind. Okay. I'll just kind of quietly ask, Declan, do you want to look around first, or do you want me to try to talk to our friend?
Let's do a little a little more snooping.
Let's look around.
Snoop away.
Yeah, a little more
I'll
snooping.
help. I'll help. Whatever we can quietly check. You said there was like some documents or papers or
Yeah, there's some
shenanigans. So let's see what's
yeah,
at.
on well shoot, let me just scroll to the bottom of my notes here, going straight for the treasure. Yeah, so you go to his little table over there. And you see you see an Arabic to English kind of like translation guide thing. And then you see an English to Dutch translation thing. And then you see several nondescript archaeology related books and tomes. And does anybody speak Dutch? Does anybody read or speak Dutch?
I do not.
Nope.
No. You see
I probably would have. I think there was at least one or two like Dutch, psychologists of some kind. So I might know some phrases, but not anything that's probably relevant here.
Yeah, okay. Well shoot, with that, maybe
I mean, if it's like super basic, right? Like
yeah.
familiarity.
Yeah, okay, so you see what looks to be like a thick working it's like a work in progress, like a manuscript he's working on. It looks like to be some kind of translation, like he's writing in Dutch a lot of something, and several pages going through. You're not really able to make it out. It says something about like the title at the top says black something. You're not really sure what the rest is, but at least you know the color.
There's an English to Dutch translation book, like right there.
Yeah.
Can I look up the translation for Pharaoh?
Yeah, sure. You do that, and it does not match.
Okay. I was just gonna verify if that literally said black.
Yeah. You do that, and you're like, oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I could technically, depending on how, how the indexing and stuff works. I guess it wouldn't be that hard to try to look up whatever word it is. Right, like usually
you could.
So I'll check that one word real fast since I've already got the book.
Yeah. So you spend a few minutes, you said moving around. Everybody else is searching around, not finding anything else except for just like various booze bottles everywhere, and dirty clothes. And it's a weird translation, but you think it's the word like right or like rights, not like right, but like
RITE.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me make a clarification.
I'll show that to the team.
Let me make a clarification too. There's also like notes on like hieroglyphs. So yeah, and those seem to be in like Arabic. So
I mean this like he was like sort of labeled as he was kicked off an expedition for one reason or another that we don't have any clue of, right?
Yeah.
But I guess between that and this, like he wasn't just like a grunt or something or like a middleman. Like he clearly has some sort of scholarly I mean, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, he was an archaeologist for this.
okay, I couldn't remember if we
Yeah.
knew like his like quote unquote role.
And I mean, all evidence points that he is capable, at least as far as like the modern times of Google searching to get dev work done. You know, like he can make it happen.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't describe him a little bit, so let me
Oh.
unhook his little picture here. Van Wilhelm van Heuven, Jan Willem van Heuven, about 40 years old, plump, average height, little plump. So that's little plump. A little bit bloated from drinking, unshaven. You see some little spectacles, and dirty, smelly alcohol body odor man.
His glasses.
They're very small on his big head.
Oh my god, he does. There's Dutch Chris. I think that's Jan Willem.
Jan Willem van Heuven. Hevelen. So.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind to give me 1 second,
Absolutely.
I need to make a phone call to let these people know that their system is online.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have to try to do that if this gets exciting.
No worries. Do it.
If anybody else wants to do anything miscellaneous before I like yell at him, or if you guys want to yell at him first, I was going to be polite about it. But I'll just give me 1 sec here.
Declan pulls out a gun and shoots him in the head.
I mean, it's an option.
Oh, he's dead.
He was dead when we got here.
Get to digging.
Oops, all dead bodies.
Oops, all dead bodies, little cereal. Oh, that would be a really cute Halloween cereal.
He already dug up his own grave underneath his cot, so you just have to put him in there.
That is the problem with dirt floors. That's why we don't have dirt floors anymore, because people just hide all the bodies in their house.
I think there's probably a few reasons that we don't like dirt floors, but you know what? I'll allow that being a part of it.
It's like, you keep stepping on my ex-husband. Quit.
Quit. That's disrespectful.
Be
Do you want to be up there with him?
Yes. Man, I got... Sorry, I had to go grab something. I got this from Mr. DG, Delta Green, New Age, making me itch to start up a Delta Green.
Is it a new module he did?
It's a new module, yeah. I paid something on a Kickstarter like 2 or 3, more than 2 years. It was like probably 4 years ago, and they still are sending me stuff. Like they work off of that one stipend, and they just keep sending stuff.
That's awesome.
It's amazing. Yeah. I missed out on the first one, but I was like, I'll never not do that because it's such a good deal. So I got this and I'm like, we need time to do this.
Hell yeah.
We'll make the time. We'll make the time. Get something going again.
I mean, those are definitely a lot shorter than the monstrosity that we have been tackling.
After these 2 monstrosities that we have going on, we're going back to short form just for a while for sure. Absolutely. I like how compact they are too. They're very so much easier to just like read and know what's going on regardless, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what y'all do. I'll know what's going on. It's so contained. Amy, are you live? She didn't make it. Didn't make it. Chad put her to work. Did you eat all your pizza?
Yeah, I got half for tomorrow.
Nice.
Well, then you didn't eat all of it, did you?
Okay. Gotta have enough for tomorrow.
SMH my head. Didn't know we were playing with a liar.
Oh no!
I didn't lie. I ate all that I allowed myself to eat for tonight. So
Good
Nice.
job. Good job.
that's not a lie.
Mike,
That's the way to do it. You make something that you really like or it's really good. You make sure you got enough for the next day.
Oh yeah.
I wish Stacy liked chili more, because I would totally just be like, chili time.
Dude, I love chili.
Mm.
Veronica still won't eat red meat because she did the vegetarian thing for a long time, and now she
Yeah.
has chicken and fish for the last few years since we've been dating, but she still won't eat red meat. And so she does like turkey chili and stuff. That shit's not. That's not chili.
Chili. I
It's-
just
You got
I
one?
just
You
made
got
a chicken chili.
chicken
and it's
chili?
bomb.
all right.
Yes.
I've
Bring it.
had a single chicken chili I think in my life, like a white chili that I've liked, but I grew up with my parents just like, and it wasn't fancy because like it was like because we got the super cheap meat cuts. It was like
Yeah.
make a lot of food to last for a long time, but it was just
Yeah.
nostalgic.
That's the best.
So I just
Good. Mhm.
yeah, I gotta have red meat in my chili.
Yum. You know, I will be honest. I can have just a bean chili. You know, I don't have to have the meat in it. But I do,
Same.
if it's only veggies, I need it to be fucking spicy. It needs to be like
She does
yeah.
she does love spice too. Like she's a big spice, probably out of necessity, like you're saying, because like
Mhm.
when I did the vegan thing for a couple of weeks, long time ago, just to try it.
Yeah.
Like so many of the recipes were just so bland if you didn't season the fuck out of
You
them.
gotta do it.
I found some good like it wasn't all like, oh, vegan food sucks. I found a few good ones,
There's one.
but yeah, you definitely gotta liberally season.
Mm-hmm. You can cheat with curry. Curry cheats so hard at being like vegan or vegetarian.
Yep, for sure.
There's
There's some good curries.
that leads me to the question I was gonna ask you. Is there any good foods over where you now moved that you're just like go and get all the
Yeah.
time?
Not like anything local. Like there's not like a mom and pop shop that we go to. There's a
Aw.
ton of food over here because of where we
Yeah.
are. But I can't remember the guy's name. There's a fish shop. It's like Uncle Larry's Fish or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Wait, that's
Um,
where you're not far.
I mean that's like 8 minutes down the road. We're at
Okay.
Audubon Society. So
Okay.
we're at the intersection of Gun Barrel and East Brainerd, that huge intersection. We're like right off of that towards the Audubon Society.
Oh, you're like at my old house. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know of like, I've just not really seen a lot of local food around here. Like, and that's okay. I don't need it, but it's just the Larry's place is good. Honestly, the chain that I love, and it's been here forever, but I just never tried it, was Blue Moose Wings. We had it in December for the first time.
Yeah, I've never had that.
That's the best wings I've ever had in my life. They're fucking giant. You can pay $1 and get all drums or all flats. Their sauces are fucking awesome. It's fucking baller, dude. And they do trivia nights, and her family really likes trivia, and I like trivia, so we've been there. We've never been since, or we never went before December because I didn't know about it, and we've been probably 7 times.
Oh heck yeah!
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
What is better, drums or flats? I honestly don't know.
I do drums. I'll eat both, but
Personal
like
preference.
Personal preference. Okay. Yeah.
In my opinion, right? Like I prefer I prefer I kind of prefer the drums because I'm weird about like
They're easy to eat. They're less
stuff
work.
off the bones.
Just-
Yeah,
Yep. That's why I like them. Just easy
so
eating
because of
them.
my texture weirdness. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my preference. But if you can deal with it, you can house a flat in just moments.
Yeah, you like pull the bone up
Mhm.
and just like
Yeah,
slide
get
it
the-
all off.
You don't even have. You just pop the back. You can pop the back end off, and
Nom.
if
Yeah.
you know where to pop it, you can pop that off, and then you just have like that U shape, and it just comes right off. That's the trick. Anyways, I'm back.
Is Amy alive? She did not answer earlier.
So
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently, this headset goes on mute with a super, super easy button.
Oh no, we've been ignoring you
yeah,
this
if you
whole
touch the ear
time.
pad, it does mute. I remember that.
Yeah,
now.
it mutes super easy, and I didn't know that, and because Chad didn't tell me, and yeah,
I'm
so
sorry, I
yes,
haven't
I have been making
actively
comments
used
for
that
like the
voice
last
line.
hour. If you guys haven't heard me,
No, we
like,
No,
literally,
we've not
you
heard
have not
shit.
heard
Yeah.
anything.
exactly. Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Well, I apologize
It's
for
great.
how your feelings may have been hurt during this hour.
I mean, it's not really. It's just, I was like, most of it was like stupid puns and stuff.
But
So
that's
it's
the
not
whole
a big
point of
deal.
this.
I laughed about them.
Yeah, Chad said he laughed about him. Yeah.
That is why we're here. Come on.
Right. Well,
No.
yes, I'm sorry. I forgot that had a weird, easy ear mute.
That
Yeah,
is
lame.
the benefit of being in person. There is just nothing better than seeing everybody's facial expressions and like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know. It's perfect.
absolutely.
Speaking of perfect,
Yup.
you have perfected the art of sneaking in drunk people's rooms. Yes.
We're really good at it.
Really good at it. So, what's the plan here? Drunk Dutch on caught.
I think we said we were gonna like. Wait, I guess we didn't roll for it.
What do you want to roll for?
Well, I was gonna say, did y'all have any
No, we
ideas while I made my call?
We just talked about
No, we
life.
waited.
I heard some of it.
If there's something, if you said there was something under him that we could try and steal, I still want to do that.
There is disturbed earth underneath his cot. The cot is about 6-7 inches off the ground, so you'd kind of have to like get down on the dirt and like try to dig underneath him. He has arms off the cot. It's not much room to work with, but you know, you could
Still want to try it.
You can try it. Yeah.
I could do a stealth check.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we love to do around here. Stealth checks. Everybody fails stealth checks.
Got it.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Is he on a fucking roll?
Hell yeah, you're killing it.
He's
I've just got really good stealth.
Murdering it. Okay. Why? Tell me what you want to do, then I will narrate.
So I think it's almost like almost like a action comedy. Like I think maybe I would wait for him to move or try to get like work with Vincent and like get him to move a little bit by like disturbing him slightly, and so he picks up at least one arm.
Yeah.
And then kind of shimmy and use either if there's some kind of implement like a pen or a fork or anything, I would grab it. If not, I would just use my hands and kind of just since the earth's soft anyways and it's disturbed, just kind of like do little hand shovels or hand trowels or whatever, and so just kind of get under there and just quickly like do like the thing where you're like mixing cards on a table and try and feel to see if my hand hits anything hard or like if it's not supposed to be there, and then that's my first thing. Try see what I hit and then go from there.
Okay. Yeah, so you do that and use use your friends there to kind of I don't know necessarily distract him, but give you the right time to go in as he moves. Shuffle around like a little doggy under there for a second. And you definitely your fingers eventually scratch some definitely some paper, papyrus, something like that. You can feel your fingers hit something.
Okay. I'll grab it and like pull it to me.
Yeah.
And then before I want to look like before I kind of shimmy backwards, I'll quickly do another. I'll chance one more and look like I'll go a little deeper under that, like kind of just knife hand, drill sergeant knife hand my hand down below where I found the paper, and then look around it and see if I find something else.
You just kind of force your hand down there, and you feel like a glass, like a bottle or something underneath there.
I will try to extract that, and then I'm gonna shimmy my way out from next to his cot.
Okay.
I'll take a paper and a bottle of whatever the fuck as my victory.
Okay. And you pull a bottle of something out, and you pull what looks to be like a large set of scrolls kind of rolled together and binded together. And kind of
Okay.
army roll to the side. Got it.
When you
Yeah,
say
and I'll-
binded, do you mean like they're just rolled up and like tied, or they're
Yeah.
literally bound?
They're rolled up together and just kind of like
Mhm.
tied. Yeah,
Tied,
they're
okay.
not like nothing official. It looks like they're just tied together. It looks like
Mhm.
several scrolls just kind of like nesting in each other, if that makes sense. You know, when you roll them up.
Mm-hmm. I think I get the idea.
Yeah.
I'll show them to
Yeah,
everyone.
well,
Be like, hey, who wants to look at them?
I'll give him a sec to hide his findings. I don't know.
Oh, I thought, okay, yeah. I mean, we
Actually,
can,
a good idea. Yeah.
I mean,
can-
do you want to go over it? Like, I didn't figure we were really.
I didn't know if
gonna get
I didn't know if
anything
the
out of it.
scrolls would be important. I'll just shove them in my jacket. And then what was in the bottle? What was in the glass bottle again? Sorry.
Very famous, expensive Dutch liquor.
I'll uncork it and
Famous
sniff
Dutch tulip wine.
Ah,
Nice.
yes, the tulip wine.
it.
Yeah.
I'll sniff it, and if it still smells like it's not gone off somehow, I'll take a big swig of it and just offer it around.
It smells amazing. It's got a very,
I take a
very
huge
unique
swig of it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you take a huge swig and you're like, oh my god, this is... Yeah, he was definitely saving this for when to finish whatever he was doing, right? Does anybody else take swigs?
Sure.
Sure. Take a swig.
Jenever is the traditional Dutch spirit. It's basically gin, but the Dutch would never admit that.
Nice. Well, have some Dutch gin.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch gin. All right, pass it around. Cool. Okay. Now what? He's still sleeping there. Has not noticed you. He's out like a trout over there.
Well, I will. You said there's like bottles everywhere. Appropriately.
Yeah.
Once everybody's ready, I'll just kind of clear my throat, and I'm assuming that won't do anything. So I'll give a light kick to the bottles, so they kind of clink, clink, clink,
Clink, clink, clink, clink.
and see if that gets any reaction.
He just goes, sure. Go back to snoring.
Jan the man.
All right.
Mr. Hoovlin.
Ah, you're not a damned cat.
Guy's a genius.
Does anybody know anything about
water.
dream cats that would like to speak up?
Water.
There's
I hand him the gin.
around here.
No, I hand him the gin.
Give his shit back.
He takes a swig. Ah, my God, we have a man of taste. You know, where'd you get this?
I found it outside. Pretty good, huh?
Does it cost something else? Takes a big swig of it. It's not mine. You don't mind if I have some more?
I take it back from him. I'm like, okay, why don't you talk to my friend?
You take that. It's rent due. It's rent due already. No, then what are you here for? What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Vincent, interrogate your suspect.
We lost him.
Lost him.
He may have had to
I
work
hit
for
the
a
mute
second.
button.
Oh.
Sorry. The light was off and I was talking. I said, Mr. Van Hoevelen, I can't speak to the rent. I don't know if it is or is not due. But we had perhaps some questions you might be able to assist us with. We can repay you in monetary or perhaps
Yes.
alcoholic matters?
Yes,
If that's-
I require. We must be fed. And drunk. Feed and drunk me, and I will tell you anything.
Already still drunk.
Right.
He did have several healthy swigs, so I mean, maybe
Right?
maybe he
Maybe
just
we'll-
got his buzz rolling again.
That'd take
Mhm.
long.
Second wind, you know.
Well, listen. Tell you what. If
Yes,
you
tell me.
can
Yes.
help us out, I'd be more than happy to take you wherever you'd like to go. Get some food. I mean, do we? Is there any chance that we could like actually take this guy to a restaurant and get where we need to be on time?
You can do anything you want.
I don't know what time it is, so I'm like, I don't. You know.
It's like
Where's
1.
Belts, are
It's
we?
like 1 p.m.
Okay.
I feel like if we get him food, we'll get more information out of him.
Yeah, I agree. I
Agreed.
agree. I tell you what, it's early afternoon. Surely there's some place around here you'd like to get some food.
Yeah. Yep.
Would you mind to go with us?
If you're paying.
No, of course.
She is.
She.
That was
Yeah.
a good elaborate.
There's-
Always.
The ladies in it?
You might want to sober up a bit, champ.
He turns around to the wall and he's like,
Alright.
he turns back to you guys. And he's like, okay. Stands up really fast and is like,
Which
really wobbly.
expedition did he get kicked out of?
Clive.
Okay. And we really don't know anything about it other than that.
His situation, yes. Yeah.
Like, because like we don't really know anything about the Clive expedition either,
Mm-mm.
right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Was the Clive expedition thought to be associated with
They discovered the mummy in the secret room in one of the smallest Great Pyramids, and he dismissed this guy.
Mhm. Do we think that that expedition was associated with the Brotherhood, or just with the Brotherhood themselves, or just with things the Brotherhood cares about? Do we have any inklings on that? I don't recall.
I think we just have Dr. Clive. Where did Dr. Clive come from?
Yeah, I don't think you do know more about that other than the fact that you know that you assume the Brotherhood is involved in some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
I think we've always got that assumption. I was
Yeah.
just, I didn't know if we had anything beyond that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies?
Oh, there's a telegram from Dr. Clive that we've seen.
I knew there was something, yeah. So I was
Gaza dig, well, all that.
I like to imagine we're actually ignoring this guy and talking in front of his face while he's going.
Right.
While he's going,
Please.
ladies,
Ladies.
and Abigail and Iris are just stone cold killers, not even acknowledging.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm outside.
Work
I don't know. I haven't
apace
seen it
at
yet.
my Surinus.
Uh,
Thank
as-
you for your
as you're out-
assistance. Oh, most helpful.
As you're outside, you see it. You were out there, right, Iris?
Mhm.
Okay. You are just kind of standing around. You hear them doing whatever they're doing in there, and you're just kind of getting the lay of the land. And you notice there's like 2 cats down on the floor around you, and you're looking around. You see like some up on the buildings. They're everywhere, and they're all just like
Mhm.
looking.
Pierced eyes.
like the same ones.
They're different kinds, all kinds of cats. Alley cats.
I like how you like they're all different kinds.
All different
Alley
kinds.
cats.
Alley cats.
Alley
You
cats.
know what I mean? Alley cats. They're all kinds.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't get too specific about it. I assume that Iris, you gave us as much of a rundown as you could remember of that.
Yes,
Right.
that morning I did.
Yeah. Okay. At some point, I'll, as we're presumably making our way to wherever the fuck he wants to take us to get some food, I'll make sure that I mention that he said something about cats when he woke up.
There's a lot of cats in here. I'm sure they were bothering him.
Yes, but he had just come out of dreamland, much like someone else I know. Could be coincidence, but worth paying attention to.
We'll
Mahmood,
see what we can get out of him.
yeah. Mahmood takes you to a place to eat.
Oh, good.
Since you still have him with you.
Probably a better choice than whatever Van Hoofen
Yeah.
would take us
It's
to.
probably world class creepies.
World class craze. So what do you guys want to eat? Popcorn?
Popcorn. What the fuck?
It's like the most random thing. It's the delicacy,
Egyptian
English
place.
delicacy popcorn on the streets of Cairo. Yeah, you find a place, traditional fare, dipping and eating and breads and all that kind of good stuff. And maybe some coffee for you guys. And you start to ply him with alcohol and
Not too much.
with food.
Shawarma.
Shawarma? Sure.
Ooh,
We're getting shawarma.
Sure, yeah.
that's good. Good.
Describe shawarma in Cairo, Egypt in the 1920s, please. So we have a visualization of what we are
Shawarma is
eating.
a Eastern dish that originated in the Levant, aka everything in and around Iraq, Iran, Egypt, etc., during the Ottoman Empire, consisting of meat that is cut into thin slices, stacked in an inverted cone, and roasted on a slow-turning spit. Traditionally made of lamb or mutton, it may also be made with chicken, turkey, beef, falafel, or veal.
Yum.
The surface of the rotisserie meat is shaved off once it cooks and is ready to be served. It's popular street food because it gets wrapped up
Euro.
in something.
Yum.
So it's Egyptian rotisserie meat wrapped up in.
One of us is 100% going to get E. coli eating shawarma from a street vendor
Oh,
in
for
Egypt
sure.
in this time.
Roll a
Well, yeah.
Constitution
I mean, look, this
saving
is
throw.
just welcome to the dangers of life at that era.
It really is. You guys
Yeah.
are probably way more like resilient than we are right now in our life.
Good,
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flatbread such as pita. Well, there you go.
Hell yeah! We're gonna. Someone invented tzatziki sauce because that's making it good. So yeah, you guys are eating some good stuff. Stopped by a wine cart on the way. Picked up several bottles to give him. So he's drinking away, eating some shawarma, and seems to come to it a little bit. Weirdly enough, after getting enough alcohol and food in him, he seems to actually be less drunk. But
Well, hair of the dog
yeah,
required.
I-
This is
What's-
what it looks like right behind the cart. Is that guy?
oh yeah, yummy.
Oh.
Cutting it with a sword.
It's the only way to cut it.
It's the only way to cut it. You need to go back to those old guys and get their swords. to
I
cut some
just-
really...
just about to
Right?
say that.
They would be
Guy
so
with a
mad to
cool
hear
knife.
this.
What you didn't know is there is a hidden room in the back where they have their shawarma cooking, and they
Right.
That's what that's for.
That's what they do the rest of the time.
That's their life.
Try it though.
Mhm.
The Masonic Order of Shawarma. Yeah. All right.
You've
Jump.
come this way, and I don't know you, and you know me, and I am eating. What do you want?
We don't know. Again, just to clarify, I believe this is the case. We know nothing of why he was kicked off.
No.
Right?
You could ask him.
Yeah. Well, and that's what. Yeah. Well, we were curious. We are investigating things around here, and just heard you had some association with the Clive expedition. Didn't know if there was anything you could tell us about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They needed to cut costs, so they fired me. Yep.
I don't believe him, I assume.
I don't believe him.
I wouldn't believe him.
He just looks at all of you because like he can see that literally all of you just said that out loud and like you're thinking it as characters. He's like, it was because of the drinking.
There we go.
You know, these things happen.
Get you every time.
But the real question is, what was the cause of the drinking?
Why is the sky blue?
That's fair.
Well, I couldn't help but notice as we waited to try and get your attention there. You certainly seem qualified to have been there. There was some good work. You were working on some kind of manuscript or something there, I believe. Yeah.
No, just busy work. Yeah, busy.
Busy work.
Yeah.
Okay. Busy work to pay the rent.
Yes.
Well, look, I'll be square, Mr. Van Hoevelen.
You are not
We need to-
square.
Well, I'll pretend to be. Look, we need information, and while we can't necessarily trust you, we know that we can't trust anyone else around here. So perhaps, if we keep you plied with food and alcohol for a bit here, you can help us out.
Of course.
The people on your expedition,
Mm.
Dr. Clive,
Bastard.
he sounds like a right squat bitch.
couldn't have said that.
See?
Right, squat bitch.
Well, look, I've found a number of cunts in this business as of late.
Are you from Australia?
Been once.
There's some good archaeology there. I've never been myself.
There's lots of dirt.
Hmm?
Listen,
Sand? Dirt?
in your time there, did you come across anything about this Brotherhood, these Black Pharaoh, any of this? Ring a bell?
Nitocris, mummy, secret room.
Oh, there's a lot of questions. Which one do you want me to answer?
Go with the first ones.
You know what I
All
asked.
of
I don't
them.
know how long before Irish chimed in.
What? No, I don't know Brotherhood.
Do I believe him?
Roll psychology. And while he's rolling that, you asked about Nitocris.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, the the Clive expedition, I was with them when they arrived in Cairo, and I stayed with them at their work in Giza, and I was there when the tomb with the unidentified female mummy was discovered, and I believe that mummy was Nitocris, but I don't know anymore about that. There was yes, I don't know more about that, but I was fired shortly after that.
Sounds like they got some work out of you and got rid of you.
Yes. A cat jumps down from the roof and lands on his head.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
He says something in Dutch. That's probably like damned cats. Sorry. Cats.
Have they been bothering you a lot lately?
They're horrible in Cairo. Horrible. I've had the worst time with them.
I've been seeing them a lot myself.
Do they jump on your head?
No.
Keep you from sleeping?
Yes,
Same. Me too.
in a way, in a different way.
Yeah, bite your toes. You know, I can see in your eyes, you know what I'm talking about, when your toes get bit in the middle of the night.
Sure.
Snap my fingers at him. I'm like, all right, let's stay with us.
The Clives. Don't like
You know what?
Clives. I like, Joanna Specht. He worked with me. He's got good knowledge of Egyptian hieroglyphs. Pretty respectful there. I worked with Agatha Broadmoor and James Gardner. They had more far-fetched theories of Egypt and the occult than I adhere to. Gardner would always mention something about a secret network of tunnels underneath the Great Pyramids, but I don't prescribe to such nonsense. And I am most grateful for Martin Winfield, another archaeologist that was on the team, since he helped me while I was on the job. And seems like a good guy. British man.
A lot of names.
You were asking me about the Clive expedition.
Yes. No, that's good.
Fantastic. Some might even say.
And you rolled to see if he was telling the truth about the Brotherhood.
Mhm.
What was that roll?
Oh, sorry, I thought you heard me. Yeah, 74 under 83. Yeah.
He seems to be telling the truth. It's not something that he has heard anything about or doesn't seem to be piquing any interest in him.
Okay. Well, these are lots of names.
Yeah. But now I've got to
What's-
pay the rent, like you said. I got to pay the rent. I got to finish my project and pay the rent. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe get out of here.
That
Somewhere
might
else.
be good.
Hmm.
Listen, is there anything noteworthy about that dig other than before they found that secret room?
No, I don't. I wasn't really part of the in crowd.
Do you reckon that they were on the up and up?
What do you mean?
Oh, if these people are associated with the people we think they are, they're unsavory at best. Didn't know if anything stuck out as odd or wrong.
Well, it's a little odd. When we found the mummy, and of course, as good archaeologists do, we don't immediately take everything. We study it as it is, and
You take it one piece at a time and then send it to the British consulate. Yes.
well, way before that, we look at it, and that is what we were doing, as studying this the female mummy, where it was, and we were, discussing the best ways to remove it, as you were talking about, and things like that, and when sometime in one of the nights, we found that there were some horrible screams coming from in the tomb, and when we investigated, we found that the mummy, the sarcophagi that the mummy was in, and two of the Egyptian police that were guarding it were missing without a trace.
Two of the guards. And who?
Two guards, sarcophagi with the mummy in it, gone without a trace. and the guards have not been found and are presumed dead. I have no idea how thieves could succeed or did succeed in removing an alabaster sarcophagus weighing several tons. It would have taken us several days just to extract it from there. But from the time we heard the cry, no more than 20 minutes could have elapsed from us getting to the scene.
And these cries do you presume this was the guards, or was
I would
it something
assume
else?
so. Yeah.
I thought you said something about women's screams. I didn't know.
No.
Ah, I see.
And being an archaeologist, of course, study the dust and stuff like that, and I didn't see any identifiable footprints or like rollers or winches, all the things that would have been needed to move this.
Seems to have just disappeared.
Yep.
Hmm.
Suspicious.
Then I was fired.
If I didn't know any better, it would almost seem like they just considered you the fall guy at that point.
This is possible.
And it's never turned back up. Nothing.
Not that I know.
Okay, so we've asked him about the dig. Anything odd? We've asked him about the people. We got a bunch of names. Short of seeing if any of our Arabic manuscripts could be translated by him or anything of the sort. That's probably about it, yeah.
I don't know of anything else, but I miss things frequently, so I don't know.
Oh, well, Did your expedition ever deal with a local artifacts dealer by the name of Omar al-Shakti?
No, I don't know that name.
Do they have any run-ins with the old Carlisle expedition?
I didn't work that expedition. I'm not sure.
Very well.
But I'll keep that name in mind. Maybe when I finish my my work, I can sell what I know to him. Thank you for that. That'll work out good. Yeah.
That particular expedition is over under unfortunate seeming circumstances.
I meant Omar. You said Omar is an antiquities dealer.
I would highly encourage you to talk to literally anyone else.
Does not like to pay good, I see. Okay.
Yep. Total cheapskate and a real jerk. Just
okay.
For in the interest of your.
Are you guys interested in buying translations of ancient scrolls?
I was going to mention we might have some scrolls in Arabic that you might be able to help us with. I don't know. Iris, you still have any of those lying about?
I do.
Well, it's something up to you, of course. If you think they're worth it or safe.
Well, I can only help you after I finish my work. I've got something very important to finish first. Then I could help you.
What are you working on?
I have a few more days, maybe a week, and I'll have it finished. I got a set of scrolls. It'll make me rich, so rich, and I can go back home.
From the Clive expedition?
No, I found some scrolls from it's forgotten tiny temple. It's from like the 13th dynasty. I'm translating them right now.
Are they the ones that love the cats?
Maybe I haven't finished translating them. Yeah, it'll be good.
I see.
Mm.
What have you? Is it any juicy tidbits?
You can pay to see when I'm done.
You could pay to see.
Okay.
Goodness.
Yes, that sounds quite interesting.
Would you be willing to show us where the hidden secret room in the
Absolutely
pyramid
no,
is?
absolutely not. I
You
give away
would-
my secrets. No, it's my
you-
livelihood.
You would never go back there?
Never
or
go back. Why would I go
scared?
back there? No. Why? I've got what I need.
Okay.
Dang, bro. Okay.
I would never take you there. Archaeologists got to keep, you know. Yep. Takes a big bite
We'll
of
get on better terms, and I'll ask again.
Did you just say it out loud?
Just give him another bottle. It'll
Stares
be
him
fine.
down.
Yeah, that's technically what I mean.
Yeah. But when he said he had work to finish, I honestly was thinking, oh, he's got to finish the bottle. Got it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Your work done yet?
Very important business to attend to. Well, write down those names of people that he worked with. Would anybody that you worked with... They're not here, are they? Are they still here? Not in this room.
I don't know.
No one you kept up with.
Are they still alive?
Right.
I killed
I'm just
them.
gonna be blunt.
I killed them
Are they
all.
still alive? You're the murderer.
That person he kept up with, Martin Winfield. He doesn't know. I mean, like, I can't give you something he doesn't know. So
Does he have a telegram address for in case we need to reach out?
for me, I'll be here. You already know my place. You came in there and gave me that delicious liquor. Thank you. Reminds me of home.
All right, we'll keep in touch.
Indubitably.
Forsooth.
All right.
Don't let the cat out of the bag as I walk out the door.
Okay, I guess you guys are gonna head back to the hotel.
I'm
what do you-
on the way back to the hotel,
Yeah.
having visited his room and not being in a position to have swiped them without it being evident who had stolen the things sitting out in the open. I'm gonna, because Mahmood popped up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mahmood, I need a bookstore.
Okay. Today?
find
Now?
Do you know where one is in the area,
We can
or
find some.
nearer to the hotel?
Yes. Mahmood
All right,
always knows.
take me there. Take me there. I'm
We go.
going to find
What do
some
we-
of those. I'm gonna find English Arabic dictionary.
The scroll that Declan grabbed is in Dutch.
Well, then I'll grab one.
Oh
of
wait,
those over
no,
there.
never mind. Yeah, no, he grabbed it's hieroglyphs. It's not sorry, it's hieroglyphs.
Yeah, I know you mentioned I just
Yeah.
realized that like there's no reason that we couldn't at least have an Arabic
Yeah,
translation
absolutely.
book on hand.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. So you guys start making your way to that or the hotel. And as you're walking away, you everybody roll me a spot hidden.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna pass with luck.
All right.
Well, actually, Iris
Yeah.
passed.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it.
Yeah.
1 star.
1 star. What about you, Chad?
31. I
31.
think 16s.
You have. Yeah, 41 is your thing.
41, yeah.
So, Iris and Vincent, as you guys are making your way, maybe after
Making away.
20, 30 minutes of travel in Mahmood, you notice very distinctly that the alley cats seem to be following you. There's like several going through the roof. Like everywhere you look now, there's like an alley cat watching you, like popping out of a vase or like underneath a canvas or moving through people's feet or on top of the roof. Like everywhere you go, you just see a cat or two just kind of like watching you go.
I feel like Iris and I probably look at each other at about the same moment of like, do you
Notice
see
that? Yep.
all of okay. Listen, apparently you're a cat lady now, so can you like talk to them, make sure they're not gonna eat our faces off or something?
Then you'll call me the crazy cat lady if I start talking to him.
If you save my life, I'll call you the awesome cat lady.
I'll
And
say I'll whisper to the cats, we're working on it.
I love it. I love it so much. And the cat that's looking at that you're looking at just kind of gives you a wink.
Yeah.
I
And-
look down at the cat and I say, but like, is he the one?
The cat comes up and starts scratching at you.
Look, I just want to return your shit. Is it what he had? Is that what you want? All right, fuck you, cat. I tried.
And with that cat attacking and drinking, yeah, we'll end there. And maybe the child of the green site will lead us on the right path in the next session.
Noise.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. Good shit, everybody.
Heck yeah.
That was good.
That's good. And thanks, as always, to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table.